Good morning. It is day 3 of the races. It is a little after 1:30 a.m. and I am absolutely exhausted. Didn't get much sleep last night, once again, no surprise there, but today I am feeling it. That being said, coffee usually helps. While I wait for my coffee, I'll show you my fuel. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drink some hydration water, and then I'm going to make a packet of this right here. This is a carbohydrate drink mix. And this is what I'll use for the race. I'll use one of these every half an hour. And then these are little salt tablets to help with some of the potential cramping later. Now, since I'm not racing today, treating it more as an easier jog, hopefully shouldn't have any issues, but you can never be too prepared on these longer runs. Oh yeah. Now, on race days, unlike most other days where I'm drinking coffee, I'll typically just have it black, not too much. The one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to upset your stomach with too many flavors, because you can regret it later in the day. So, black coffee it is. Cheers, y'all. Dressed up, I've got my cold weather gear on. It is in the 40s, so I've got my headband here, my gloves. I've got these cool arm sleeves as well, but I'm still also wearing my half tights because it's just very hard for me to run in pants. So even if it's snowing, I'm probably going to be in half tights. It is time to head to the buses. I am actually running a few minutes late. No shocker there. Okay, I stepped outside and it is really, really cold. So I'm going to put on that disposable outfit that we showed you in an earlier video that we picked up at the expo, just to help maybe keep the wind away, because I'm gonna be standing outside for quite a while before the race starts. It's only 2:30 or so. Much better. Check this out. Okay. I know this comes as no surprise on day 3, but it is still pitch black. You can kind of see the Airstream behind me, or at least the underbody lighting kit. I am headed over to, there's a little bit of light. Headed over to the bus stops right now. You can see your own breath. That's when it's cold. What you can't see is that little overlay kind of jumpsuit I'm wearing right now. I'll show you when we get into some light, but it's helping out a lot right now because it is a bit chilly. So it feels actually pretty good in this outfit. Now you can get a good look at this outfit that I'm wearing right now. It is blocking out a ton of wind, and it is surprisingly, despite being light, pretty warm. It is 2:35, so totally missed the 2:30 bus, and I totally don't regret it because I am so tired. I gotta quit telling myself that. Lauren always says that mindset is everything, and she's right. We always say that to each other. Mindset. I'm not tired. I'm excited, and I'm ready to conquer this half marathon today. Okay, almost made it to the buses, and unlike the last couple of days, there's a bunch here, and maybe that means there are more runners at the campground, but instead of one bus, there are 4, so that's cool. So even if I miss the first one, it looks like there's more, obviously, just waiting. All right, made it to the buses. Time to jump on and head to the starting line.
So it's 2:30. My mom just left for the buses a few minutes ago, and I had to get up and lock the door. I had every intention of sleeping until 3, but considering I'm already up and the baby's still asleep, I can actually get prepped wicked faster. And since we have to be at the buses at 3:45, just doing this thing. But at least this means I get tea. Cheers to being married to a human who makes you do things you wouldn't do on your own. leave a comment below. What have you done for your partner or significant other that you would not have done if you weren't married to them? Okay, getting ready. Super lucky. Baby Dash hasn't woken up, so I was able to get totally ready before I'm gonna now wake him up. It's 3:29 a.m. and see how this goes. I've woken him up at like 4 o'clock-ish for a flight, but not this early. I'm hoping he just is a little annoyed when I wake him up, and he'll pretty much fall back asleep as soon as I get on the bus and put him in my baby carrier. We'll see how it goes. Baby Dash secured. Airstream ready. All right, dude, you ready to go? Let's do this. Mommy and Baby Dash reporting for a cheerleader, dude. Right, dude? Yay!
Made it off of the buses. Smooth sailing, so it's always nice to jump on a warm bus. And now we're just headed to the starting corrals. We're going through security right now. And then I'm actually gonna have to find a restroom because my fatigued brain didn't even think about going yet. And if you know anything about running long distances, you know you gotta go beforehand. In case you were curious about the spectator area, here's some of the bleachers right here. That is right across from the finish line. So, lots of seating, at least for now. Here's some of those food trucks I was talking about. It's a grilled cheese and burger food truck. And then there is a, oh, check that out, pretzel food truck. And there's a couple more over there. I just made it to the holding area, and I can already tell there are significantly more people than there have been the last 2 days. I'm told the number of participants in the half and full is pretty substantial. So, and by substantial I mean tens of thousands of people. So you can kind of see behind me. I'll give you a pano view. But again, this is I'm one of the first buses to get here, and I imagine that this area will fill up. Here are my friends Terry and Ken, and while this is my first rodeo, this is definitely not their first rodeo. No, you guys have done Dopey. Second time. Okay, so besides the sleep deprivation, any pro tips?
Okay, pro tip number 1, you want to like pace it evenly throughout the entire 4 events. You want to leave it all for the marathon. Yeah. So just get a lot of rest. Yep. If you see alcohol in the course, take it. Pro tip, take it.
I will do that.
The last thing, bring a plastic bag, like a plastic grocery bag, because when you get to the end, you're gonna have all this gear and stuff that you have to hold. So you need a bag. Bring that, okay? Pro tip.
Note for next time for me. Now, I learned something from Facebook the other day. You guys, this was your first date?
Yes.
Yes. So
what is wrong with you?
I know, right? So we started as pen pals, and we're like, okay, do you want to run? Yeah, we want to run. So the 10K of the 2018 Walt Disney World 10K was our first date. Our second date, it was the half marathon, and our third date was a full marathon where we had our first kiss at Cinderella Castle. So,
do you know what they say about couples who run marathons together?
Yeah.
They're crazy. Yeah, they're crazy. That's literally it.
If we could last 48.6 miles
I think so, right?
together, we could make it through anything.
Yeah. And
That's
now
so
we're married.
true.
And now we're married.
That's so true. So just get out there, you couples, and run some marathons.
Yes.
Okay, this is going to be a very important pro tip. The starting line is nowhere near here. They said it's half a mile to a mile away from here, which takes about 20 minutes. And it's already 3:30, and time is going so fast. I'm supposed to already be kind of near the corrals or in the corrals. So yeah, lesson learned for the halves and fulls. The starting corrals are not right here in this area, so plan accordingly. There we go. Here's our corral. There we go.
Beautiful miles. We're gonna run through the castle, we're gonna run through Epcot, and we're gonna celebrate each and every one of you.
And Creek Kelly!
And here we go. Such job jams. They used to play this music when I did gymnastics.
Keep the blood flowing, keep moving, keep those positive vibes going, because you guys have it within you today with this weather to have a really, really great race.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. In 3, 2, 1, go!
Here comes the first Disney character.
Thank you.
It is once again a little chilly at the start, but it will of course warm up as we go. The super cool thing about today, besides it being day 3 of running, is that today Lauren and Dash are coming to see me. I think the plan is for them to see me at mile 3.8 or 4.8, something like that. But in Magic Kingdom, so that'll be cool. That'll be a good boost.
Being a spectator and cheering on a runner is an experience in and of itself. You walk tons of miles, jump on monorails, cross parks, and tons of people are there to do it with you. It's a really fun experience. So online it said to go to Magic Kingdom at 3.6 miles, but when we got off the tram, there was this little spot that apparently is approximately 3 miles that seemed like it had fewer crowds. So we stopped, we've let Dee know where we're gonna be, and we're cheering, right Josh? Yay! Way to go, y'all!
All right, here comes character stop number 2. All right. Thank you. Crossing that 1 mile marker. Besides sleep deprivation, which I've already talked about extensively, I think the other hard part really is making sure you don't go out too fast and, you know, taking a conservative approach to the first 3 races so they have something left in the tank for the last one. Here we go, character stop number 3. Let's see who it is. All right, that was the mile 2 marker. Doing well. Only 11.1 to go. Woo! Our next character number 4. Character number 4 or 5. I'm losing track already. That's not good.
You begun for the
Only live to serve. Try the great.
All right, we just crossed the 5K, I guess like a timing mat, and we're about to hit another character here. Oh, going through those little barricades there. Let's see who it is. Oh, woo! I think this is around the area where Lauren and Dash are gonna be. I'm on the lookout.
I don't know. It was like 3.8 or 4.8. I can't quite remember. I'm looking. Oh man, I love them so much. It means a lot to have their support. I cannot be doing this without my amazing, amazing wife. And she's doing it all, helping me while caring for a newborn. All right, back to running. Thanks, appreciate it. Here we go. Oh yeah, we're getting there. Get into the Magic Kingdom. Okay, this is cool. Look at all these people. So amazing. How awesome is that? This dude's so dead. Woo! All right, this looks familiar. There you go. The castle. With its 50th anniversary badge. Now we're about to go through Tomorrowland. If you've been to Disney, which part of the park is your favorite? This little cup's behind me. I have bad motion sickness. I used to get so sick getting on these little things. Even though they don't spin like super fast. So bad. I was like, okay, back to this race.
Caution, course narrows ahead. Caution, course narrows ahead.
This is easily my favorite part of this whole race, running through the castle.
Course narrows ahead. Caution, course narrows ahead. Caution, course narrows ahead.
Ooh, nice.
How do we get there in time?
Been having so much fun and forgetting to fuel. And that's a recipe for disaster. You definitely need to fuel for these longer races. Oh, I think I see another character. Hold on. Six miles down, 7 to go. Oh, there we go. I love it. I love it. Mile 7, 6.1 to go. Here comes another character. Oh, I'm actually waiting online. Oh, this is video. Ah, okay, back to the race. So check this out. Got some RV action here. You have to remember, they're out here well before the race starts, and it was cold, so I'd imagine they all wait in the RV, which is pretty awesome. About to hit the 8-mile mark. Doing well so far. It's just went over a little bit of a bridge with a hill, but not too bad. New York Marathon has some really big bridges. This wasn't too bad. Okay, here we go. Number 8. Oh yeah, gotta get that video. Yeah, you're killing it. You're almost there. We're almost there. Y'all are so good. Y'all are inspiring me. Check out the puppies. Check out the puppies. Hey, the couch. Lay on the couch here. Yeah, this is great. Yeah. Got a nice old couch here. About to leave you behind, nice couch. It's hard to put in perspective, but these are all people. This is a huge, oh there, look at that dude with the American flag. Look at that. It's all the way down, off into the horizon, and then back to where I'm bringing you some first person perspective today. Here comes mile 9. We're getting there. I'm obviously zigzagging quite a bit to get all these really cool shots, but it does add a little bit of mileage. So far, at the 9 mile mark, I'm at 9.25, so about a quarter mile extra, but so worth it because I get to bring you along in this journey, and this day is so much fun. More RVs. In case you're wondering what kind of RVs Disney uses, there you go. This one's a Sunseeker. Okay, who's this next guy? Oh, this is just video. There we go. Have a good one. Just past that 10 mile mark. We got a. Uh-oh.
Very nice. I like to see this. Look at you. You got more muscles than a seafood buffet.
11 miles in, 2.1 to go. Yeah, almost there.
Being a cheerleader for a runner at one of these races is an experience in and of itself. Because Daniel runs so fast, we had to jump on a monorail to get back to the finish line to make sure we didn't miss him. Waiting on Daddy to finish.
And Eric Jones. Athletes wrapping it up.
Well, feeling pretty good. Hardest part has really just been trying to keep the pace down because tomorrow is another day, another beast of a run, so I need to save some for tomorrow. See that big old golf ball in the distance? That means we're getting close to the finish. Here comes another character, might be one of the last. Yay! We're almost there! Woo!
Let's go high! Hello, everybody. What's up?
Caution, speed bumps ahead.
That was mile 12. One more to go. Overall, it's been a great run. A little chilly to start, but definitely warmed up as we went on. Nobody's showing love at the very end here. This video. There we go. We're on 13 miles. Thank you so much. Only people stop me at the end of the races. I have to show that guy some love. Here come the drummers. They are awesome. Here comes the amazing choir. Check this out. They are so wonderful. Talk about it. All right, this is the home stretch. Got that 0.1 to go. We're leading to the finish line. About to hit that finish line. There's the finish line.
Shake your tail feather off. We have the Donald.
Here we go.
We'll get back to it, please. You and I.
Under 2 hours. Good time.
We meant that was love as an Eagles fan.
Perfect. All done. Have to stop the Garmin this time. Time to pick up that coveted half marathon medal. Thank you. Here it goes. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. 3 races down. 1 to go. So good. Dash is gonna love to eat this one. Time to get some hydration on board and then find Lauren and Dash. Because I haven't seen them in a few hours. I miss them. I'm on that runner's high. 5K and 10K don't give you as much of a runner's high as that half and the full. You get like, you feel like you're on cloud 9. Because for anybody who completes it at any time, it's a huge accomplishment. Huge accomplishment. And kudos to anybody that's out here completing their first race ever, whether that's a 5K, 10K, or half marathon, or full marathon. If it's your first race ever and you're running a full marathon, you're a little crazy, but I can respect that. Okay, I'm checking my watch stats. Pace around 8:45, burned about 1,600 calories, so burned that ice cream tonight, just saying. And took about an hour and 57 minutes, so nice. When you finish the race, you basically take a hard left, and then there's the reunion area, which is also the bus area, which is really cool because I wasn't sure if we'd be able to catch a bus together back to the resort, but it looks like we can. So that's a huge win. I told Lauren I'm gonna be next to this big yellow bus. Now I'm just waiting for her to find me. Look! Hi, buddy! Hi! Hi! Are you sleepy? Did he scratch his nose?
Yeah.
Yeah? Hi! Hi, Dash! Hi, buddy! Are you so sleepy? Yeah?
Coffee secured. How you feeling, baby?
I feel amazing, but I need to kick my legs up for the rest of the day because got another long run tomorrow.
And Baby Dash says he's very sleepy, but check out this epic coat that I have. Yes, Baby Dash is in my coat and warm, so that's a win. What do you think, Baby Dash? Oh, you're so sleepy. Who gets up this early, dude?
Whoa, look at that medal. Look at that medal. Isn't it cool? Look, you got some ducks on here that move. Look at that, the ducks move, buddy. Yeah. You know what that says? That says half marathon. And on the back it says, look, it says, I did it. We did it. We did it. Here we go.
He's like, what? No, I'm not.
I couldn't get it over the moose ears. Here we go. This is for Baby Dash. This is for Baby Dash. One of these days, he's gonna get his own medal, hopefully. Yeah. What do you think of that, dude?
Very importantly, I have scored myself some Mickey Mouse ears. Even better, a napping baby. Thank you.
Made it back to the camper. It's time to shower and get some rest.
Don't worry, y'all. I'll get the baby. Dash, are you ready to get out of here? Yeah. Home sweet home. Since we got back from the race, everybody's been a little sleepy. So I've literally done absolutely nothing today except for have a movie marathon in the back of the Airstream. Dash has practiced his standing skills. We've tried to make sure he didn't eat the remote 100 times. And now we ordered in Italian food from a local restaurant. So, not exactly riveting, but really relaxing day.
Yum.
Okay, that's some serious cheese with that. It's eggplant rollatini.
Here's kind of my recap of the day of running. The Dopey challenge, of course, we've talked about this before, is 4 days of running. You start to see the same people because you're going to the same corrals every day, which is really cool because you make a lot of really good friends very quickly.
Because you're all equally insane.
Yeah, because, I mean, you're just surrounded by equally crazy people. And you can definitely tell that, you know, this is the third day that people are slowing down just a little bit. So if you look down and you see a Dopey bib, you're like, you tired? And they're like, yeah. I mean, it's just a common denominator across all of the Dopey runners.
Well, tomorrow's the marathon. How are you feeling about it?
I know I can do it. There's no question about that. Because not finishing is never an option. But I'm a little tired. I'm not going to lie. It's a combination of, honestly, what makes this a challenge is it is the distance, which is already, you know, 50, 40, 50, 60 miles, whatever it is, ends up ultimately being. We'll tally it all up at the end, but it's the getting up at. Some people get up at 1 a.m. I mean, honestly, I talked to a lady today that gets up at 1 a.m. To catch her 2:30 bus, just because she needs to prep, you know, in advance. And
that's crazy.
Yeah, and I had another person tell me they went to bed last night at 10 p.m. So, like, if you've got like a 10 to 1 or 2 window, you're talking like operating on 3 or 4 hours and then going to run like a distance event. All of that is hardcore. I know all of that is hardcore. You know, it's any one of these races obviously can be a challenge.
I'm tired from spectating this morning and going at 2:30. Like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's I know. I figured out the secret to Dopey. So the real ultimate prize is that after 4 days, you officially become the 8th dwarf, named Sleepy.
I think there was a sleepy dwarf. I don't think it's...
Was there a sleepy dwarf?
Yeah.
Oh, well, never mind. Then you can...
Disney skills are so low.
I know, we should know that. Do you know the names of all 7 dwarfs? Because I'm having a little brain fart here, and I think we both are. Do you know them?
That's not a brain fart. That's like a skill to know all 7 dwarfs' names.
If you know the 7 dwarves' names, drop them below. We need to be educated.
Did Mommy already give you all the strawberries earlier, so now you're not really eating with us? Yeah. You're still having fun sitting in your chair, right? Yeah.
It is getting late up in here.
And by late, we mean what? 6 o'clock? You're so tired.
so tired. The good news is there's just one more crazy night of this.
But not just one more night of Disney. After this, we're going to Magic Kingdom.
Yes, we are. And we're going to be giving away a couple of amazing walkie-talkies. So don't miss out on that. We'll talk more about that in the next video. But until next time, friend, make sure you wander local. Because as you know, it's good for the soul. But you know what else is good for the soul? Sleep. So with that in mind, we are signing off for the evening.